Right, hello folks, it's Gordon here. Hope all is well with you. So that's the green finished, and as I said last time, I like the way these turn out because it's a green pattern that I've painted on white with the doodle, or if you get your brain to flip it, is it a white pattern on a green background if you hadn't seen me paint the green. And actually looking at it just this morning, the original doodle I did with the marker was a bit sort of blotchy and bitty, the line, and when I did the green there, it hasn't quite smoothed out the line. Often when you get a bitty line, when you paint up close to the line, you can go over it a bit, and it's all right though. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to do anything about it. But what I have just realised, I took this brush off my water pot to use it as a pointer, and I realised some bad news, that I never actually washed the end of it. Oh dear, I think I might have just ruined that brush. See how much of it will wash off now. So that's been there about a day. Yeah, it's gone completely dry. Has it? Is it saved? Is it saved? No, oh dear. Where are we? And as you can see it, the paint has dried solid because it's been there for a day. I forgot. And now that's annoying. I think I just ruined that brush. I mean, the brush was at the end of its tether anyway. What I can do is try later on to wash that off with soap and water, because these water-based acrylics, that might come out with soap and water. Normally I just use plain cold water. So that's interesting. This first bit of the video, I was going to start on the next colour, but since this is a series about painting in process, it's all part of the process. Look, you can see the end is solid. I mean, I might even be able to use that as it is, because I was worried about it might, even though you can see that the paint has sort of fused the end of the brush together, it might actually give a finer line. That's interesting. Might bear that in, although it's less predictable, because look, when I press down, it's less predictable about where it's going to go, because the brush bit is moving but the painted solid bit isn't. So yeah, I'm still looking at this blotchy line. From a distance it looks okay, but close up, and if I take a photo of this for prints and do a large print, now the prints can be really big, that will exaggerate, or what's the word, amplify. Now it's not a mistake, it's just the way it's turned out, and I still might leave it on the basis that I've said before. It drives home the fact that this was actually done by me, a real person. It's not it's not digital art on a computer. It's certainly not AI, where I've just typed in the command to an AI software and it's produced it taken from the internet. It's actually drawn and painted by me, so I might leave it. So since I'm not going to do any painting in this video, because I want to keep these painting in process videos short, and that's caught my attention, I will tell you which colour I was going to use, or am going to use, for the other half. See, I saw these two when I bought these. I bought these paints. Actually, it was from Poundland for a couple of £2 or £3. They were like that together in the. That's what caught my eye. A nice set of colours. And this green has come out quite accurately, hasn't it? Now this one, they call it purple. I don't know about you, that is not purple. That is pink. I wonder if I've opened the tube yet. I haven't opened the tube yet, so we'll find out in the next video as I open those together. But since that's come out quite nicely, just calls it green. It is a shade of green. That's not the colour I think of when I think of green. They look quite nice together. I think they'll go quite nicely together on the doodle. So while I'm in the process of moving to the next video and see if I can wash this brush out, let me know what you think about that colour combination. And as I always say, if you've got a colour combination that you like, that you've always liked, 2 or maybe 3 colours, let me know and I'll have a go at it. It doesn't give you any obligation to buy anything, of course, but could be fun to try, couldn't it? So I'll finish this video and I'll see you in the next one.